Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello. There we go. I think we're working now. We are up and running. I am trying out VRchat. I've spent some time in VRchat. I have never streamed from it before, and so, yeah, we're going to give that a try. It looks like everything's running properly. I have chat up so that I can see it. And yeah, it took a little bit of time. I'm starting a little bit late just to get everything going. But we have everything up and running, I think. Um, I still have a little bit to learn. Um, but so far, so good. Yeah, I don't always stream on Saturdays. Saturdays can get kind of busy with work and stuff like that. Um, and so I can't always guarantee that I'm on Saturday. So I thought Saturday would be a good time to experiment and see how things go, see how things look. I've been wanting to do VR chat streams for a little while now, um, but yeah, I just haven't really known where to start. So I figure, oops, I'm getting some drift in my joysticks here. Anyway, so let's see. Can I still playing with the camera, trying to get things working? And let's see here. Okay. Okay, we've got the whole auto level thing going here, I think. And okay, I know there's a way that I can make this fly. I'm just not sure how. Oops, that was a mistake. Okay, so let's see. Yep. Okay, now we've got it set up. So we are hanging out in my home world. At least this is what I have claimed as my home world. And it's nice and quiet and dark, and I really like it. It's called obscure, something warm obscured, and apparently it's pretty popular. I always see lots of instances up for this thing. We've got the rain going, and it's quite nice. But anyway, I've got a lot of places that that I want to explore, and I'm still fairly new to VRchat. I've had an account for a long time, but I've only just recently started exploring a little bit and spending more time in here. Oh, and let me. Okay, yeah. Okay, and I'm still learning the camera a little bit here. I know that there's a way that I can move it. I just don't know how. Okay, well, we'll figure it out as we go. Let me see here. Take a photo, timed, anchor. Okay. Okay, now if I turn that around, whoops. Okay, I've got it set to look at me, I think. And I don't remember how I did that. Behavior. Look at. Okay, there we go. Now, yeah, it's not set up. Auto level. Okay, that's all good. Now, if I click on that, there we go. And now we can see the world. Anyway, it's quite comfy, quite homey. We've got our YouTube screen / mirror. We've got a nice little yard here. It's currently raining, which I really like. I love the sound of rain. But it really is I think it's a beautiful world. And it's nice and dark and calm and yeah, and it really suits me. And then we've got a little path going down here. And so, yeah, like I said, I haven't done this a whole lot. I've done a little bit of camera work in VRchat before just to kind of learn things a little bit, but I'm still far from proficient. But I figure the best way to do it is to just jump right into it and go for it. We've got a little gazebo here, a nice little place to hang out with a... Oh, I see. I've got the auto level. Whoops. There we go. Yeah. We've got a little, I don't know, little water thing there, I guess, with some floating candles. Anyway, it's really nice. Oops. And a nice little sauna. Just very relaxing over. Oh, and the window opens. That must be new. Anyway, so very cool. Let's see here if I go back to that. There we go. So anyway, yeah, I've been picking up places that I want to explore and things that I want to see. There are so many worlds here that it's just insane. Just all there is to see and do, and a lot of them are just absolutely gorgeous. do wish I could figure out how I could make this thing fly. Okay, no, that's not. What I'm looking for. Okay, well, I know that there is a way to do this. Oh, okay, maybe. Okay, it's not under camera behavior, which is where you would think that it would be. And it's not under anchor. Well, I can move it out a little bit like that, but yeah, I'm not going to get the effect that I'm looking for. Okay, well, we'll just have to manage until I figure out how to do this, because I know that I can move the camera separately from the screen. Flying, there we go. Right in front of me. Okay, there we go. Now. Okay, I'm learning here. I'm learning. Like I said, said in the stream description, there's a certain amount of scuff that's going to be going on here while I figure this out. So now if I anchor it to me, okay, yep, okay, yes, we get an over-the-shoulder view here, so that's cool. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Okay, let's turn back around and... There we go. Okay. Okay. So we got it. We got it figured out. Anyway, I am gonna move that down a little bit so that I can see what I'm doing. And yeah, I want to head over to a couple of places and look around. Pulling up. Okay, we're... Okay, we're waiting for it to load here. It should be pretty quick because I've been here before. And like I said, we're just kind of testing things out, seeing if we can make things work. Okay, let's wait to pop in here. Okay, yeah, we're in the back rooms. We're doing back rooms. And I don't know exactly what's going on here, how this works. I've been here a couple of times. I don't really know the process of what exactly I'm supposed to be doing. I know that there are switches, and I think the switches unlock certain areas. Okay, I can't touch any of these things. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we're going to move the camera around. Okay, that's working. Okay, so we got to come over. Oh, let's see. Let's switch the focus to off. There we go. I think it's working now. Okay, so we're going to head this way. And I know that we click on this to open the door. Okay, and we're in. We're into the back rooms. The back rooms fascinate me. The whole lore behind them just fascinates me. The idea, I mean, it reminds me of going through the mall, and there are passageways and alleys behind all the stores that give you secret access to the back areas and into some of the stores and stuff. And that's kind of what the back rooms are supposed to be for reality. It's supposed to be kind of the area behind reality that you can slip through the cracks and end up in the back rooms behind everything. And that idea, I just love the idea behind that. And that you can, and this particular world really does a good job of just making it feel infinite, because it is absolutely huge. Okay, I'm gonna check on some stuff real quick. Okay, yep, it seems to be working. Okay, I think everything's. I bet I got an echo. I better turn off that mic. I probably had an echo for this whole time, but I warned you, it's scuffed. I'm learning here. We'll get it. I will probably do more of these. We'll see how it goes. And eventually I want to do more. Definitely want to do more in VR. Some Beat Saber, maybe some Pistol Whip. I have streamed a little bit of Half-Life Alyx, but the other issue with VR is that the streams have to be a little bit shorter, just because of just inherent issues with VR as far as like battery length and stuff like that. Now I think if I hit the switches, these areas will light up, but I don't know. I don't know how exactly they have the whole thing set up. Okay, we've got some red lights over there. Okay, and there's something to do with like radioactivity or something when you wander into the wrong place, or I don't know, maybe if something's chasing you. I don't know exactly how that works. But the lore, here's a switch. But the lore behind this is that people fall through cracks in reality and they get stuck in these back rooms and then get lost and never find their way out. Some of them say that there are like offices and vending machines where you can get food, but everything's old and stale, and it says that the carpet's damp and smells like mildew. But could you imagine being lost in this forever? And like I said, I don't know how this world exactly is set up, but I think that you have to find all of the switches in order to get out. Look at this, we've got a radio. Oh, I think I have world audio off, which is a shame because we're down really low. Because there's a lot of environmental sounds to this. I wonder how big this world is overall. Okay, we've got another switch over here. Okay, nice little office. It's a departure from the overall aesthetic of the place. Okay, so we've got 2 switches. We've got a blue area over here. I don't know what the lighting signifies, if anything, or if it's just like put in just to confuse people or help you find your way around. I don't know. Okay, we're back at the office. And yeah, when I post this VOD, I'm going to link to the world, I think. When we could go upstairs, I think there might be another switch down here. I've gotten 2, but I don't know how many switches there are. So I don't know, maybe we'll go upstairs. I know there's a couple of switches upstairs. I mean, in some ways this concept is so basic, but you wouldn't have to worry about licensing a lot of assets for it. It might be fun to try making something like this. I mean, I think this would be a good place to start with world creation. Okay, we've got this over here is the exit, presumably, because, you know, it has the exit sign. See, and I've hit 2 switches, so I think that the green, let me see, there we go. I think that the green blocks represent switches that I've hit. I don't know if they have, if there's anything to do with the location, if that's approximate direction from each other. And to be honest, I'm pretty lost as it is. Okay, but we've hit 2 switches and now 2 of the lights are green. So I think that's what's going on. See, there's a switch up there, but I don't think that that's a good one because there's no light on it. But it may just be out of rendering range or something like that. So there's this switch, but it doesn't have a red light on it. And I was told that if they're not lit up, then they're decoys and they might be trapped. Someone that I ran into in here once. And so I don't quite dare flip those ones. But look, we've got an even higher level up there as well. We've got 1 level above us. 2 levels above us, it looks like. I don't even know how to get up there. But I think that yeah, here's another switch, and it's not lit up either. So maybe there's another switch downstairs that I need to find. I don't know if you have to do them in a specific order. Ah, here's one that is lit up. Okay, we're going to flip this and go downstairs and see if another one of those green lights have lit up. Right, okay, now where's the exit? There it is. So let's see if we've got 3 of these. Yes, we've got 3 lit up now. So I'm wondering if we've got something over in this direction, maybe? Like I said, I don't know if that shows the direction of them. Now, in the world description, it said that they've added another sub-level. So I guess that they're constantly working on this thing, or at least it's still an active world. So here's a switch over here, and it looks like it might be lit up. Yeah, it's got a red light on it, I think. And that was in the general direction that the light was on the panel. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay, see that didn't light up where I thought it would. I thought that it would light up in the lower corner. I don't know. Let's head over this way and see what's over in this direction then. Okay, we're just going to readjust the camera just a bit. I'm still getting used to it. Okay, moving on. Okay, we're going to head down to this corner and see if there's anything. I mean, at least there's a central area that you can pretty easily find your way back to. Okay, I can't really see anything in here, but I hit a wall apparently. Okay, if I can keep my general sense of direction here. Okay, maybe we'll go upstairs. Oh, okay, that's bad. That damages me in some way. So I don't know if there's a switch that allows me access into that area or not. Oh. Okay, there's something right there that doesn't like me, I guess. Can I go over here? I mean, I don't see anything in that area. Yeah, I don't know if that moves around or if that is stationary. If that's just to keep me out of an area I haven't unlocked yet. I'm not sure exactly how that works. Well, and when you're in here alone in a private instance, it's easier to see cause and effect of what you do. And so I'm getting a better idea of how this works. I would like to try my hand at some world making. Now there was another one that I tried where there were things chasing you, or that could chase you, and to be honest, I think this is a little more creepy. This feels very isolating. Yeah, this place gives me the creeps, gives me the shivers. But I keep coming back to it because it just fascinates me. I don't know, have I made a circuit of this place yet? It's hard to tell. You think you just get to the end of it and there's more. And I've still to find anything. Okay, here's one, but this isn't lit up, so I'm not going to flip it. I don't know, maybe I have to go back downstairs. I think I've searched this place out pretty good. Okay, can I go in the green area? It looks like it. And I don't think I've been in the green area up here yet. Ah, another switch. Okay, I'm I'm not sure what that opened up, assuming that it opens anything. Okay, we've got a red area here. Now, I was able to go into the red area downstairs, so I don't think it is dangerous in and of itself. We'll find out. Okay, so it looks like, of course, it may be because I flipped that switch that I can come in the red area. I don't know. This whole thing is such a basic concept, but is implemented so nicely. Place is absolutely massive. I wonder if some of the other ones that weren't lit up are lit up now, as far as switches go. See, I think this is where I was hitting the... Oh, yep. Yep. Oh, jeez. So I wasn't getting this before. It's got to be moving. Because before it was over here. So maybe that doesn't have anything to do with switches. Because I couldn't come into this area previously. That hurt a little bit. Okay, now there's one that's at the edge of this floor that was a switch that was at the edge of this floor that was not lit up. I want to go and see if it's lit up now. So maybe this, when I stream, it seems to be going pretty good. I'll take a look at my VOD when I'm done at the recording and see how well this actually looks and how well it worked. But this may be a regular Saturday thing. Well, not regular, but this might be my Saturday activity, is a VRchat stream. In some ways, it is it's like Minecraft, aside from the building bit. Because with Minecraft, there's so many mods and so many different things that you can do with it. It's like an infinite number of games in one. And I could stream a different version of Minecraft every day of the week. Just with the mods. And this game, I mean, it's really a host for games, or a host for worlds. I mean, not all worlds are games, but hey, Navarre. You're going to want to stress test it to know your GPU limits? Yeah. Yeah, well, and I'm not running VC Face or pretty much anything else right now. But hey, thanks for popping in and giving me that little bit of information. It is not unusual for me to have some drop frames here and there when I'm playing other stuff, but usually I have a lot of other things running, and it tends to be pretty CPU intensive. I don't know. I think I've covered as much as the second floor as I can. Yeah, but it seems the couple of times that I've checked in on it, it seems to be doing okay. So I don't know, maybe when I can stream on Saturdays, maybe this is what I'll do, because there are a lot of places I want to visit and explore. It looks like a present or something, but I can't do any. Oh, yep. Oh, wow. Okay, I have never seen this before. I'm guessing that it changed. It doesn't look like it changed the layout, but it looks like it changed the textures. Yeah, let me okay. Okay, turn off the anchor to default. There we go. And I hit the package, so I'm guessing that maybe this is some sort of winter Christmas. It looks really cool, though. A little bit disorienting. Okay, let's go back. Okay, there we go. So I'm wondering if I click it again, will it... Okay, yep, it goes back to normal. Although we still got a little bit of snow coming down. I'm assuming that's what that's supposed to be. Okay, so let's see. There were... Oh. Okay, yeah, here we are. So I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to go. 2, 3, yeah, 6 more to go. And so I'm wondering if, now that I've hit some of the other switches, see, there's one up there, but it's not lit up. But I'm wondering if I have access to other switches down here. Okay, there's the office. Well, there's not... Oh, okay, I've never been here before. Okay, and that switch is not lit up, so I'm not going to mess with it. Okay, this is wild. I never noticed that before. I always went the other direction. Oh, look, it's a switch. I guess this is where they make them or something? This is the back room of the back rooms? Okay, that's a little disorienting. What is this? Innovations. I don't think I can interact with it. Okay, this is new to me. Am I on the second floor now? Wild. No, I made it up to the third floor. Okay, this is the first time I've been on the third floor. I never really explored that little office area very much. Well, wouldn't this be a crazy place for a meetup? You'd never see each other. Yeah, we're going to have our meetup in the back rooms, but if you want to actually meet up, you're going to have to really work at it. You're going to have to really want it. Could you imagine doing this with some sort of VR treadmill? You would definitely be getting your steps in. Oh, what is this? There's a black box of some sort over here. Okay. Easter egg. Psycho-Chez, never gone, never forgotten. Psycho-Cats. Wow. Easter egg. Yeah, Navarre, now that you've got your little hand tracker thingies, now you need a treadmill. I did see some. They look kind of interesting. They were. Wait a minute, is that something over here? No. I thought I saw a switch. On, I think it was Amazon. They're like little mouse things. You put them on the bottom of your feet, and they register movement like like a optical mouse, and then you sit in a chair, and then you can move your feet as if you were walking, and it will propel you in game. And they're quite a bit cheaper than the dish-looking things that you can get for VR that are kind of like a treadmill but slippery. Okay, we've got blue. Okay, I think, is this where I came in? Yeah, this is where I came into the third level. I've been kind of toying with the idea of those. You'd kind of sit on a stool and just move your feet like you were walking. I mean, it'd be one way to get exercise. I'm not finding much of anything up here. Right, I think I've made a circle of the level. And, I mean, there was that one Easter egg, but I have not found any switches. And I don't know if that's just that I am looking in the wrong places. Or if switches aren't a thing on this level. Okay, that's where that little black box there, that was where the Easter egg was, I'm pretty sure. I think I've gone across the whole level here. Okay, there's the blue area. I think that's where I came in. Maybe we'll go back down. I might try one of the unlit up switches just to see what it does. If I can find my way back. Okay, am I still up on the... yeah. I'm still up on the third level. We're just gonna jump down. Okay, now there was a switch on the edge. There it is. We're gonna hit this switch and then we're gonna see what changes. Okay, none of these changed. So, I think that damaged me when I did that? I'm not sure. But they hadn't changed. When I hit the other switches, they were still off. Now, up here in the red area, I think, is where we were taking damage. Okay, I've hit that one. Okay, let's see if we get hit with the radiation or whatever that is. Okay, we've got this one. It is not lit up. I'm going to watch the red bar on my HUD. Oh yeah, that damages me quite a bit. So those are booby traps, basically. Oh crap. Okay, whatever it is still up there in the red area. Can't believe I've been doing this for an hour and a half now. Found 4 primary spaces. Okay, so it's a radiation entity. Unknown artifact. Area unknown. R&D center. 2 radios, radio 2 and 3, and then there's an error. Okay, so that's kind of cool. It gives me a list of what I've done so far. I think it may be time to switch this up, because my eyeballs feel like they're about ready to fall out of my head. And I don't think that there's a website or anything for this place that explains it any better. Let me see. Let me take a look at the description of this place. Yeah, about this world, it just says that it added another sub-level to find. Okay, well, let's see. Where else can we go to? Okay, so I think maybe I will go to an old standby. Okay, give me just a minute. I'm looking it up here. Okay, off we go. Okay, here we are. I think nearly everybody knows about this. It seems to be a very popular world. Okay, if I can remember how to use it, how to start. Move right hand to left hand. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Let's head down. There we go. Now you can see me. We'll do a little bit of fishing. Okay, so if I go like that, right? Ah, there's my bucket. Okay, let's see how we do here. I haven't done this in a while. And so, yeah, I might be a little bit rusty. And what did we get? We got a piranha. I didn't know they were native to this area. I used to do a decent bit of fishing. We got some good fishing areas around here where I live. And I got my dad into it. And he went crazy for it. And so we'd be out every weekend. Is that? I guess I missed it. And so I got sick of it. I like being out, but yeah, I'm not good at casting. But I still like a good trout. Get back here. And didn't get it in time, I guess. Okay, that's a little easier, and got a better grip on the pole. Okay. Ooh, we got a big one. What did we get? We got a salmon. Yeah, he's nice and big. Amazing how he fits in that little bucket. You can now catch rare fish. I didn't know that was a thing. And maybe I'll need to try a few other VR games. I want to do some Beat Saber, maybe some Pistol Whip. Stop it. I've streamed a little bit of Half-Life Alyx. A little sunfish, butterfly fish. Okay, that was not what I meant to do. Yeah, the casting here I am not so good at. Oh, another small one. What do we got? A mackerel. I don't think I've ever eaten mackerel before. Okay, I'm doing better with the casting. I'm getting the hang of it. Oh, what is this one? Barracuda, maybe? Pike. So my best so far has been the salmon. Trout, yep. He's a big one, too. For trout. All right, I'm going to... Here I am. All right, guys. I think this is where I am going to call it. It has been... Feels like it's been a long stream. I don't think it's been a particularly long stream, but I need to take a break, and my batteries are going, and my eyeballs feel like they may fall out of my skull. And so, yeah, I'm going to call it here. I will probably be back on Monday. We'll be doing some Minecraft on Monday. Maybe at some point, because we can play Minecraft in VR. Minecraft in VR is a very different game than Minecraft on desktop. That might be interesting to explore a little bit. I might do that for one of my days. Let's see. There we go. Just got to get that camera position just right. Okay. So anyway, but this is where I'm going to call it. I will try to be back Monday. There's not a whole lot going on with work this weekend, so there's a good chance that I'll be streaming on Monday. And then see where it goes from there. I'll likely be doing the Cottage Witch mod pack again. I'm really happy with the progress that I'm making there. And yeah, maybe Tuesday we're looking at maybe Terra Firma Craft. And for the rest of the week, I'm not sure quite what to plan. I did download American Trucking Simulator, which I'm thinking about trying. I'm not sure yet. That could be interesting in VR as well. I might play around with that, see if I can get that up and running in VR, but I think that you still have to use a controller for it. So I don't know if that'll be optimal for me or not. But I'll play around with it and see what I find out. There are actually a number of demos that I want to try out. So I may have to do like a demo day or something like that. But anyway, I do appreciate you joining me and keeping me company in the loneliness of the back rooms. I just want to go back there and see if I can figure out the rest of it. But there's only so much of that I can handle at a time. And yeah, maybe we'll make Saturdays our. Whoops, I'm drifting a little bit. Maybe we'll make Saturdays our VR day or something like that. At least when I'm available. So anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you in a couple of days, and you all take care. As soon as I can get this shut down. There we go. Take care, everybody. Be safe.